Guys, welcome back. The next few things we are going to do is the inside of this album, and we are going to make first the inside cover. And for this one we made the, I don't know how this is called, I have to look it up, but we are going to use ribbon to make some tuck spots, so you can put lots and lots of nice pictures or cards in it, and that is we are going to do. And this is just the top of a pocket, because in here I made a large booklet, and with this inside, with a pocket, with a little place for a photo, and on the back a large place for writing down or a picture too. So this is what I made on this album. So let's see what we are going to do on the other album. So let's put this away, because for this album I made the cover a little different, because this is going to be all the way, so we have a little bit more of space in here. So, but I think, I don't know if I am going to use it all. I make a big pocket, I don't know yet, but let's see what we are going to do with it, so stay tuned. So what we are going to do, we are going to start with one A4 size, same as we do the pages. Then I grab a design paper, I'm going to use this one, really love this one. And I make it a little smaller so we have the black edge. Yes, okay. Now we are going to turn it over, and we are going to make sure that our lines are going to be neat. Now this is black, so it's really hard to see. So what I will do for you guys is I will make one in it white, so it's better for you guys to see. So just turn this in the same size, and then we are going further. I'm just going to cut this, and here we go. So this is more a better way to see. So what we are going to do is grab our ruler, and we want to make a square like this. So in the other album I used a square, and now I used this shape. And well, let's see if it works out. We're just going to follow along, just see how it works. So the half of this is 29, is 14, 14 and a half. This is the middle, and 21, that's 10 and a half, this is the middle. So this is my middle, this one. Okay, then what I like to do is, let's see how this is going to work. I think the middle of this will be good. That's 7.5. And then of course here 2. And then for this one also see what's the middle. I am just trying out because this is, I think, a little different than what we did with the other one. So let's see. Let's make some lines. Just trying it out, guys. Just trying it out. Making some lines. Making some lines. See what happens. And I think we just need this to here. Just trying it out, folks. Just see what happens. And then here. But then this is not a square, but this is a diamond. But let's see how this looks like. Then we can make this to here. Just trying it out, just see what happens. Just see what happens. Because this, what I am doing is figure it out where I want my ribbon to put your photos in. And this is a little wider than just a square. So let's see, if we have one in the middle, and then I want the cross, this is going to be a cross, so this is one where I want my hole, and here and here, these here, so this is going to be a ribbon, and here. Yeah, and then we can do as much as we want. I think this will do it. We just need 5. And the rest will... Yeah, I think it did it. Let me see. Let's grab the other one with it. Just one more look. Let's see. Here I also used 5 boards in it. So here 2. Here we then have a square, but here we then have a diamond shape. So it's just 1, 2. That's 1, 2, and then the diamond. Yeah, okay. So these are the holes we are going to use. Okay, so let's make some holes. And I think we just need the little one. So I'm going to use this one. 1, 2, 3, cover. This is for me really the reason why I bought this big one. It's very easy to use if you want deeper. So these are the holes I made. So yeah, now grab your piece of paper and make these marks. I hope I can see them. Ooh. I think I do. Just grab it back. Do I need this big of a hole? Yeah, I think I do. Let's see, the first one is here. The second one is there. This one in the middle. And then one here. And the last one is over here. Okay. Now we got it. Okie dokie. The next thing what we are going to do is I am going to use this ribbon, and it's just simple ribbon, of course. So you're going to need one here and one there. And then I believe these also. Something like this. Last one. And of course we are going to need some bread, so I will put this to the side. Now, okay, let's see how we accomplished this, because I remember the last time it was not that very easy. So let's see, what did I did? What angle did we use? Yeah, you're going to go this way and this way. So these two are going to be in the middle. So let's see. And I bet there are easier ways than I am going to do this, but for me this works. Okay, grab. Now, how do we are going to put these in? And I know I accomplished it one more time, but it was pretty tricky. So let's see how I did it again. Do I just put these in and then make it? I'm just talking to myself. I know. And I did see it somewhere how they did it, but let's see. Hello. Oh my gosh, I am terrible at this. Flip this over. Okay, let's see. And this go here, and this. Ah, okay, this works. Only for this guy, oh yeah, I can move it around, so I can turn it. Yep. Yes, this works. This works perfect. So let's see these two lines. Okay. Now we are going to make these, and that's the same way, of course. So another breadth. Open it up a little. Put this in. And then this one, slide in. Hello. Yep, here it goes. And then put it in the hole. Hold it back and then it flips out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, crafting is fun. And I just have really too long nails for this one. I do. Again. Slide them in, turn, and adjust. Okay, so now what we have, now we can pull this tight here, like this. Don't too tight, otherwise we have nothing. That's why I don't put the braids too tight. That I will do at the end when everything is settled. So move this around like you want it, and then this should be here. Okay, well, this is how it's going to be, same way and the other 3 holes. So I'll be back in a minute. Let's do the last one together, and then let's see. And it's getting better and better. The more I do, the more it's going to work. So I just slide this braid over the ribbon, grab it, grab the other piece, see about where my hole is, and then trying to slide this over the ribbon, hold it, push it through the hole, turn it over, and there we go. Okay, so, and then you just can turn this in any direction you want. That is that. Okay, so now we are going to attach these loose ends. Now before I am going to start, I want to cut a little edge of this, so this is easier to fold over. So you can just cut a little angle with your scissors. You also can use something else like a, how you call it? A corner chomper or whatever, but that's no need. You're just going to need just a little angle, and that's the angle, the size of your ribbon. Nothing more to it. That's that. Okay, so let's see where we are going to start. easiest way, I think, is using some tape. I think that will be easy, I hope at least. So let's see. Really want this. So I am going to first do the angles. Like this. Now let's do first one. Turn it over. Grab the end and just see if this is the good size, otherwise you just going to turn it, see if the length is perfect, just laying it here and then just simple slide it over and put it on your tape. Now you can cut this one off. And now we are going to the other side. Peel the tape off. See if your ribbon is nice and tight. When that is, turn it over. Come to your angle that we just cut off and turn it over. Okay. Now we're going to the other end. Do the same thing. Grab the end, hold it a little steady, and then turn it over and go to your tape. Last piece of the angle. Do the same thing. Grab your piece, see if it's nice and tight. Go to your angle and slide it over. Okay, so the next thing we are going to see where this is going to be. So we just grab another piece of tape and I am going to use this angle with my tape. I don't need all the way, but just yeah, here is also. One more. Okay, so let's peel this off and do the exact same thing. Now this one goes here and this here. Now I did not put any marks on it where it should be, so don't go any, but you lined it up with this one. So I just line it up, I eyeball it, turn it over, and then I just peel this back on the tape like this. Yes. Then I peel this side off too, because I want this angle right away. Eyeball it, hold it steady, and fold it back on your tape. Okay, so let's make this one, because we have the tape on this already peeled off. So I will do this and this, and here it's going to be the same angle as where the other one have left. So we are going to good tape. Here it's going to turn it, hold it, and burnish it on your tape. Okay. Now we have here some tape left, and that is where this piece is going. And the same way we are going to attach exact the same spot as this one. Yep. Okay, now this tape is done, so we are going to peel off this tape. Just getting it slow, so we don't get... But I have to peel this off my surface, otherwise it gets stuck. So, okay. So now I'm just going to see where this is going to go. I just eyeball it. Where the middle is, keeping it straight. And this is the middle, so this should be ending in the middle here too. So just eyeball it. It really is not a competition on how straight it is. Exact same thing for the other piece. So this one is done. Now for this one, also eyeball it just about the same height as this. It's really good tape. Okay, just go here, eyeball it. Here we go, and then the other piece, of course, is going to be exact in the middle of this one. Hold it and fold it. Here we go. That's it. And now that it's done, I'm going to settle down my braids really nice and tight. Here we go. So that is that. Well, that was not pretty difficult, was it? No, it wasn't. So now I am going to put all over the tape, so my ribbon is going to be very good attached. And it stays there. So I will go all the way around. And then I attach this one to my black cardstock. Here we go. Okay, let's clean up my mess, what I just cut out. And put the braids away before it turns over to the floor. Does that happen sometimes? Just once. I do want a little extra glue on the middle, so it really stays there. And then I just put this on top of my paper. Here we go. And then I'm going to burnish it. That's all. Really nice. I really like it, and I really like how it turns out. Okay, next step. Next step, what I am going to do with this one, we just can put this in the album on the cover and just leave it like that, just make tuck spots. But I guess that's a little shame, and so I want to make a pocket of it. But I don't want to make a complete pocket of it, same as the other page. I just want to make two pockets, two top pockets. And how we accomplish that is first make some hinges and put them on the sides. Putting it first on the corner and then all the way up. grab the other one. Start at the corner and then don't go all the way up. Here we go. Now see if there is any angle you want to cut off, and do it now. Here we go. Okay, so that is the side line. I don't want to do any at the bottom because I want to use glue, because if I will use a hinge then the paper will stop at a 1/2 inch. I noticed that many times, so that is the reason why I only want to use glue, tape and glue. Now we want this pocket separated in 2 parts. So let's see what the middle of this is. 29, 28, 14, 14 and a half. That's here. Just to make a line. So this is the middle. Now we just can make a piece of double-sided tape and just leave it like that. But I think the tape or glue will come loose. So we are going to make another hinge for it. And let's make one together. So what I'll do is grab a scrap of paper. And I'm going to make 2 hinges actually. And this is how I do it, and I really like this memory keepers cutter. Really makes it simple to make hinges. I really like it. Every tool has its function. So I'll put some tape on. And for me it's easier to do that before I fold it. Here we go. Now I fold it, and then we have our 2 hinges. I really feel that my hand is not completely... Ooh. I went yesterday to a personal physio man my son has, and he told me it was not a tennis arm. He told me it was coming from my shoulder. So he he worked on me, and gosh, it feels like I'm hit by a truck. It really is. But I hope it will manage. It's a little thick now, but anyhow. So I am going to apply this hinge. First one on the left, of course. Make sure, of course, your hinge is going to be in the middle of on the left. So I'm going to apply it just on my pencil line and just do the same thing as on the top and as these hinges. Grab the other one. Peel the tape off and just slightly go against the other one. So now we created 2 single pockets, and this will stay very sturdy. So again, peel off what you don't want to see. Yep, like that. Same, see if the bottom is perfect. Yes, it is. So now we have hinge. So this is a nice slide pocket, and same as this one. So now we can apply it on the album. But I am going to see first if we need, well, Really, my table is really too small. Let's go open. Put my tools away for a minute. I need the space. Okay, yeah, here we go. So, yeah, I am on frame now. So we have this complete space, and this is my tool pocket page, and this is supposed to be going on here. Now we want this to be as low as we can at the bottom, and then I see it's perfect. Yeah, it really does. So go all the way to the left with the little edge, of course, and then all the way to the bottom, and then we have left a little open at the top, and that is just perfect. Just perfect to put soon a little design paper in, so our booklet is really getting perfect in and out. So cool. So let's do that. Let's peel this off. Let's see, yeah, this is the bottom. So here I want to use a good glue. Oh. I peel off my completely, was not planned to do. Just whipping off everything. Well, my bottle is almost empty, so I have it upside down. And I really love this glue, and hopefully I'm getting real soon a new bottle. Let's clean it. Yep, here it is. Okay, so now I hope my glue is not going anywhere down. Let's see, let's check. Yep, this is the bottom. Yeah, we still have enough, and this is really awesome glue, guys. Really, it is. It dries real quick, and once it's dried, it will stay there. So let's put it back on. I think I have to clean up my needle as well, but I will do that. Oh, I want to do it now. Yeah, I will do that in a minute. Just put it in and put it upside down, so the glue is in the tip. Okay, where we are going. Yeah. Put this in. I think I just want to use a little extra glue for this end, just in case I need to wiggle. Just in case I need to wiggle. Okay. So I am first going to line it up on the left, and then at the bottom. At the side, and then I go in the middle. So I give everything a real good push. Even where the wet glue is. Because we want to stay everything put, of course. Here we go. Okay, that is done. So now we have created two nice pockets to make a nice booklet. Now I want a simple background. So let's see in my leftovers what I have left. Let's see what I have. On this side I have this brown, So perhaps it's nice that I let this come back. And I can make 2 of these. Let's do it with our hand scissor. Here we go. And now it's just a matter of searching. Let me see. This is going to be here, and then I just put a mark on here, and I think then I have it. And it's just a matter of fitting and trying, and it really have to, yeah, this is fitting, cool. Then the other part is the same size, I'm guessing. Let's try it out. It can be just a little adjustment. Again, just fitting, and it does not need to be all the way. Yep, it's fitting. Oh, all my nails are black now. Oh my gosh. So put some glue on, shovel it in, put it on its place. Just a little black edge is enough, and settle it down. Okay, then the other piece, I'm just checking it again, and I think that I'm straight with the, I think almost. Same as the other one, slide it in. And go to the place you want it. There you go. That's that. And now, once we did. Once we did this, now it's really easy to make 2 nice booklets that, let's grab just a little piece, that go inside here. So we have a complete pocket to use. Same as on this side, of course. So you can do anything with it. So, hope I do not lose any stickers. That will stick. Anyhow, yeah, just make 2 booklets in this, and let's come back in a minute, and then we'll go further. Okay, so I made 2 simple booklets in here, and I will decorate later if I all finish it up, but these are really, you can make them on the size your book is going to be. Just slide it in and make them a little shorter than the complete pocket is. So you see that something's in here and that's easy to pull out. So like that. So okay, this is done. So let's grab the other album, what I did on the back. And that is the simple one. That was this one. This is just a big pocket. Just a big pocket with loads of extra stuff that I have left. So that is that. Just a really simple big pocket. And you can make it as activity as you wish, of course. But you have to remember, if you have the space for it. Well, I don't have the space because this page is really thick already, so I just made a simple big pocket at the bottom, and I think this album is already activity enough, so that's why I decided to make a big pocket out of this, and then this is just design paper. So what we are going to do on this one, and we also don't have much space because we have the same page on this side. Focus, yeah. So I think we are going to put a nice big pocket, because I love big pockets. You can put your leftover photos in, and that's really handy. You can use your stickers in it. You can put an envelope in with your leftover die, so that's really handy. So yeah, let's do that also. A big pocket. Let's see what paper I want to use. What I will do with this one is figure it out what paper I want to use, and I really want to use this easy pink butterfly paper, and I want to use also, I hope you can see, oh no you can't see, my table is too small. I want to let this design paper come back at the right spot, and the reason of course also is because I just have a nice piece of scrap, so why not use it? And this really nice to make a pocket. It's a really nice size, so that's why I am going to use it. Now we only then need to know how deep I am going to cut this piece, and we don't need all the way. So just figure out how wide your pocket is going to be, and how deep. Now this is the wideness, I guess. Just a little off. Okay, so let's trim this off. And then just glue this down. Nothing difficult about just putting this in. Nice black edge. Okay, that is that. Okay, that's the base. Now I want this to be a pocket, and so I'm going to cut this. First I am cutting this piece. So I really want a nice angle, and I just overlap it, just a bit, not much, just a bit. And then I cut this one. And I'm going to smooch this. So this should do it, but I think this is a little boring, of course, so I want to make perhaps a little stripe. Let's see, I have this, but perhaps the black and the white can come back, but I really like this also, because this I used also in the left page. So So let's see what I am going to use. But I think I will going to use something like that. So I used a little washi tape to decorate the clean pocket. And now I'm just putting my tape on, peel it off and just put it on its place. Let's see, really I want a little safety. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, that is the real big pocket. So we have lots and lots of place to put in. And I really like that this is coming back from the same page as this one. This one, and here I use the washi tape too. So it's really nice that I let it come back. So yeah, it's just a matter of embellishments, using some nice how you call these? The die cuts. Perhaps a nice thing here on the bottom with a few little flowers or anything. So yeah, let's put some tape, put some design paper on here and then finish it up and then it's ready. So stay tuned till the end. Hey guys, the inside is ready to go, and I will give a peep of course when everything's done. I think I am going to let you see doing me the cover, and so yeah, I just searched some flowers together that will fit the colors, and I always like to use some darker one between, so you have a nice contrast. And this I was found at my local store, and I thought it was very cute to use. So, and I picked out a ATC card that fits perfect. So first I am going to do is glue that picture down. This, and then I just cut out the other left pieces that comes out. Yep, that's that. Really like it already. Let's see, just a little. There we go. That we don't need. Okay, so this is already finished. Now you decide where you want to go. These are loose, there's nothing glued down just yet. I always try to see what's best. Let's see, I always like one big flower in one corner, and from that I normally go from big to little. That's normally my way of doing it. So I think this is a perfect setting. So let's glue first this down. So that is the base. Okay, now then the big flower first, so that is really the base. just a little flowers over it, a few leaves I mean, and then this will fit. Okay, so that's the base. Let's see, I grabbed a few nice items. Oh yeah, here it is, a little key that I will keep it like this, but not gluing it down yet, but I think I will set that over there. Now these are also pretty big. This one I think it's too big, and really bumpy, so I think this will match perfectly to the side of this one. So I believe pretty much all are Prima Marketing flowers. I really love Prima Marketing. They are really my favorite ones to use. Okay, that's that. Then I go to white, and I go to just a little one, just a bit littler. And I want to squeeze it in the corner, like that. Okay, yep. That is really nice. Now normally I will go left and right at the same time a little. So what I do, I think I want to use this one as well on this side. And that's pretty much the same flower as this one. Not pretty much, it is the same. Just go a little over your frame, like that. Okay. Then I have a big a black one, but I can also use a brown for the contrast, and then use a pink. This one is definitely going to fit here, very nice. So this one first, and it's just a matter of trying and fitting and go with the flow. Just search what you have in your stash and then just pick out nice stuff. Perhaps. No, that's too close. No, I think I really like this one on top here. So we have to go a little less to the top, and then this not too wide. I don't like that too wide. So perhaps another black piece. Not too wide. And then a few little ones here, I guess. Go. So this will go a little underneath. I'll grab another one because I normally like to do one here and one to this side. So let's see how this then turns out. I think this one is also too big. This one is nice. So you see, it gives a little direction on which way we want to go. Let's see. Now this one is pretty much the same size as this, and I told you I want to go smaller, so I'm already going to see if I have one smaller. Yep, I have. And I think this one fits nice. Yep. I grab another piece, glue stick. Okay, let's see. On here I want a little black one. Always like having a few black ones just for the color contrast. Stuck it in. So this pink really pops out, I think. Okay, then here needs a little one. A very, very little one. Let's see. I also have pink ones. This is it's too pink. This is too salmon. Oh, I guess this one is nice too. And this will be the end of the flowers for this one. Yep. That's the end of this line. Then we have to go up. I still want to use my key. So let's see. Still don't know how wide I am going to get. So let's just see. Black one or the brown one? I think the brown one first, then this, I think, yeah. And the flowers, well, of course I don't buy them at once. I just collect them, try to get them on sale, and that's how I collect my flowers. And then it's just a matter of using them, of course. Oh, this one should be smaller. Let's see. And of course not every, like this one is not from Prima, but also do a very good job. And now I'm still getting smaller, just like going smaller. This is a brown one. No, I want a white one. I want a white, small, not too small. It's green color. What's this kind of a flower? It's also nice. That I can. No, it's too big. Okay. That's too big. The same one as this one. this one, perhaps? No. Let's see. I think now I have to go a little up. I want a white one. A white one. No, this one thing. Yeah, wait just a minute. If I put this on the side, then I can go a little bigger. Where do we put our key? Don't know if I have place for it, but I want to use my key. Just wait. Key, you just have to wait. Wait. Now a little black. A little black one. I think, and then here. And then we squeeze this between here, like that. And that's why I really like using a glue gun. Then it really gives the opportunity that it will stay put in one. Oh, this is really too big, but it's the same color as this one. But nope. Let's see for... This is also the same color. If we squeeze this a little, and I don't want the leaves, then it will do perfectly on top. Let's see. Or do I have a nice one? This can, that's also a possibility. But then I can use this one too. Wait just a minute. Make this a little squeezed. I think it's nice. So we have the same flowers on each corner that I like. Yeah, and then we can squeeze a little tiny flowers underneath, so it will pop up a little, like say here, just a little. And then, do I have the same one? Of course I have. Let's do that on the other side too. Like so. And then this really pops up a little. Do just one more on this side. Yeah, squeeze it in, the little flower, squeeze the purple one, really nice. Yep, like that. I really do like that. Let's see. Let's put this away for a minute. Let's see what I get. Okay. I think it's very nice already. What do you think? I still have my key. Do we need that key? I like the key. Perhaps here on the bottom. Yeah. No, don't let it fall. There we go. Yep. Like it. I like. Just a nice pink one over here. There we go. And I'm going to use a white one, perhaps, to lift this nice up. It's too big. Too big. Alright, this will fit. Just filling up a little gaps. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I think we have some black, we have some, I think it's nice. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, I want to use this one too. I forgot to use them. Well, I think we do that another time. Let's see, can I put somewhere? No, I think I will stop. I really like how it's now a little shiny. Bling bling. Sometimes you just have to be confident about yourself if it's good. What do you think? Let's see in the camera. What do you think? I think it's enough. I really think it's enough. So we have, yeah. Yes, I think it is. Perhaps just a little. Let's try something out. I really like swirls. Nice swirls. This is higher. I think that is cute. I think I will use other glue. Oh, this one is enough too. Yeah, I think this really does it. Just a little bit more black. then I still think that we need a tiny one for here too. Perhaps it's just like a puzzle. When does it stop? Where is the other part I just cut out? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yes. This is it. Yeah, that is just what it needs. Yeah, like it. No. No, I will stop. I will stop. Stop. Yeah. Okay. I will leave it like this, and yeah, and then I will be back in a minute to show you every single thing. Okay. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is scrapqueen and I like to show you my latest album, and it's definitely not a mini album. It's huge. It's really, let me see how big it is. I believe, yeah, it's more than 30, so it's more than 12 inch, and it's about 8.5 inch and about 22 centimeters. So yeah, it's really big, and thick it's about 6.5 centimeters, or just about 2.5 inches. So yeah, it's pretty big, and it's the same size as my Mirabella album I did last year or 2 years ago, but it's the same size. So I used for the pages an A4 size each time. So yeah, it's big, but I love it. I love making big albums because it's easy to work with. You can do so much stuff, activity, pages making on a page. So yeah, I really like it. So before I go in, I mentioned I used the Prima marketing collection Amelia Rose and the collection Cherry Blossom. I mixed these two together, and it really matched perfect. And I used the ATC cards, I used the journaling cards, I used the stickers, I used the ephemera cards. I used pretty much a lot from Prima Marketing, and I love it. I really love it. I also use some Crealise dies, and I will show you which one I made, which one I used. I already have them here, so I hope I don't forget to show them to you. What else can I say about this? There is a tutorial, of course. I made a tutorial of this one. You can see on my YouTube channel that I showed you this album, and this album, well, it's getting almost not in the frame of my camera, but this album I made in my Christmas holiday. Yeah, I cannot sit down for just 1 second. I made in my Christmas holiday downstairs with my family, nice and cozy all together. And when I was finished, I thought, yeah, I really know that I'm getting questions about it for making a tutorial. So now was finally the time to make a tutorial of it. I am not in a design team obligation right now, so I thought, yeah, time for myself. And I really like doing it. So this is the tryout album that I did in Christmas. And if you want to see the full, just go to my YouTube channel and I will show you the complete album of this one. But I made the tutorial of this one. So, and it's pretty much the same, of course. So let's get into this one. I used a nice white frame on it. I bought on a local store here in Holland. I used pretty much all Prima marketing flowers, some bronze embellishment I found also in my local store here in Holland, and yeah, I really like it. I really like how it turns out. The spines, I used my bookbinder's linen with some lace into it, and on the back that's this piece of design paper. Nothing much into it, but let's get inside. I really like it. I use these two bronze closures, and it's also a little magnetic, but I use both, so I just in case I just thought I use some magnetic too. But anyway, let's go in. So on the first page I made a page with these ribbons, and I know there is a name for it, but I can't figure it out how it's called, and I just did not check it right now at the moment. But you can put a lot of nice things in it. You can put your photos in, or just nice tags in. You can do whatever you want to do with it. It's really easy to use but for now I made just a few tags in it. Okay, so this will go back in here, and you can do a lot of things with it. Now in the back I made, in the other album I made a large booklet, but for this one I made a little larger because I made a different front cover. So I decided to make 2 pockets and then of course 2 booklets. And inside each booklet I made a little photo frame with my leftover papers. Okay. Get this back in, and on this side exactly the same thing, using the leftovers. And I made with my white gel pen, I drew some lines around it, so it really makes it if it's supposed to be like that. Okay, then go to this page. I used for these two, I used this die from Crealise, and that's this code you can use on her website, CLOTE 34. Now if I don't forget, I will try to put a link below the description box below this video, if I don't forget. I hope not. But let's see, then we go to this page. This is magnetic, and this opens to the left, and on the back I made a little pocket with a nice tag on it, and on the back I leave it plain to put a nice photo on. Here we go. Then this goes to the left and to the right, and in here we made a nice big tag. Closes down magnetic, and then on this side I just found this in my jewelry stash, and I really thought that would fit perfect on this piece. So this opens up like this, and you don't get see my pearly. And then here I made just a simple pocket. and also put some white on the back. Okay, then we go to the next page, and on here I used this elastic lace ribbon for this waterfall to stay put. And this waterfall is not a simple waterfall, because I made it with envelopes, and then you have nice tuck spots in it. So you can put extra photos in, or just write on here and put a nice photo in each pocket. Or you just can write on, of course, you can do whatever you want to like. Lots and lots of place for using this waterfall. And for these tabs I used this die, also from Crealise. This is the double fun. The double fun, and I used the number 20. And I used, of course, this one. Really, really, really like it. Okay. Then this, let me first close this. Then this goes to the left, and we have a large pocket. And I resized a journaling card with my scanner, with my printer. And on here we made just a simple pocket, simple page with 2 tuck spots using these 2 stripes. And I made some little cards with nice washi tape and the ATC cards and the stickers. And I really like these. And then this opens up, and I made a large belly band, and I made again a resized journaling card, because the album is really, really large, so it was really handy for me to make some of the cards bigger. And in here just made a little photo framed page, so you can put nice little pictures on. And then this closes all down with magnetic. Okay, let's go to this page. On top of this page I made a big pocket, and again I enlarged a journaling card, and this goes back in. Then this is magnetic closure, and then this goes down. And on here we have made 2 flip pages. This goes up to the left and the right. And I am out of frame, but you see that I used the journaling cards. And let's get back on here. And then this, I hope you can see it, I enlarged again a nice ATC card. So that was the reason that I want to make some of them bigger, because this album is really, really big. Then this closes down magnetic, and then this goes up. And on here we have a large place of putting a nice big photo. And on the top of this I made a pocket with a nice, again, a nice photo framed card. Okay, then we go to this page. It's my favorite page. On the right side I made a few little tuck spots where you can pull these tags out, and they go from little to big, and then you just slide them back in like this and like that. And then for this one, this all keeps it together with magnetic closures. And let's open it up. Let's see, let's open this, and then this to this side, and this to that side, and then we have another frame. Okay, then this frame opens to the right, lots of place. Then this goes to the left, also lots and lots of place. And then this opens like this. And in here I made a large pocket with a nice tag in. plenty of room. Okay, and then this always gets back for the closure, and then in each flap you can put a nice picture on, as you can see. And then we have this picture back, and I also enlarge it with my scanner, with my printer. The next page is really simple, but very lots to see. On top of that, I made an extra pocket where I put a little diary in. That's just a booklet with printable letters I just found on the internet, and I just printed out, and I really like it. It's a little diary where you can write your thoughts in. And then on here we have a very large booklet, and again I enlarged the ATC cards also on the back, and I use some washi tape. That's the stripe, it's the washi tape. And then we go in, and I used this design paper, and I use this design paper on the side, so you can use it for something to write on if you like. And in here you can put 16 photos in, so lots and lots of place for using them. So you can pull out these papers I already put in, or you just slide your photos over it if you like. Okay, then this goes back in like that. Okay, let's go to the next page. First I want to tell you this die. I used this die, and that was this one. That's the on the edge die, and that's the code CLOTE 14. So that's this die. Really like the dies from Crealise. On top we made a large pocket where I put 2 little tags in, and I used a Martha Stewart corner punch for these little butterflies. Then this opens up, and in here we have made another nice tag with the seam binding ribbon. And yeah, on top here I just decorated the same as the top. Okay, this closes down with a magnetic. Then this is also a little die from Crealise. That's the double fun number 19, and I used this one. Hope you can see it. Yep. Just to keep this closed, so it don't flip anywhere. So it's a magnetic. So this can open up to the left, so lots of place to write on. And then this opens up to the top. And this is my first time I did this, and I really like it. I saw it so many times on YouTube, and I thought, wow, I must learn that too. Well, at Christmas I get a Christmas card from Mariana from Japan, and she made one big Christmas card, the same thing as this. So I get a really good look at it, and I made it myself. So okay, thank you Mariana for your great Christmas card and for the idea. But I saw it so many times on YouTube, and I definitely want to try it. I'm not really a pop-up person, but this one is really easy to make, so that's why I wanted to do in this album. So okay, and it's also in the other album of course, but I really like it. So you can a good way to use your little ATC cards from Prima Marketing. So that closes all down, and then this, oh, it's not ready yet. We have something in here on the back. Totally forgot that we have a tag hidden on the back here. Let's put this back in, and then this is done. Then this opens up to the top, and here I use just a black and a little ephemera card. And then this opens to the right and the left. And in here I made a large tag that goes in here. That is that. And then this closes down. Really, really, really cool. And then at the end we have made just a very large big pocket. So you can put your leftover photos or whatever you want to put in. I made a simple booklet just because it was my last one I made. I re-larged it, and this is also just a little tag for in it. And if you want to ask, this is washi tape, so I just cut in. Yeah, that is it. And on this, yeah, it's just the inside of the cover, the inside of the closure. So okay, I hope you like this one as much as I do. So yeah guys, it was very, very fun to make this. I really like doing large albums. It really is fun to make, easy to make, because you have so much abilities to do. I think much more than small albums. But yeah, I hope you like it, and I hope you like following my tutorial. So stay tuned. If you are not a subscriber yet, then please subscribe to my channel and be patient. And every Monday, Wednesday and Friday I put up a new video online on this YouTube channel. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, and till next time. Bye bye.